Magikeys. Wait, I got a key here. It's magic. We're gonna use it to open up the secrets of Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's the most normal thing you've pulled up from your desk.
I got other keys too. Now, which ones are the right keys? We're gonna find out. All right. Man. Just have everything I need. All right, I'm going second so we can see what this is. Normally, I peek at the decks we didn't see. We got a reinforcement of the army advanced ritual art. Okay, so we got some ritual warriors. Cool.
Basically, think Skystrikers, but different.
Okay, I'm into it.
Except the only thing is the main monster, the singular monster, is not an effect, that allows you to, get out a lot.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But if you take a look in your extra deck real quick, you'll see that just like Skystrikers though, this kid seems to have like different versions to bring out.
Oh yeah, he's like on the back of this summon beast, and on the back of a dragon. Cool.
Mm-hmm. And then he has different versions in the deck as rituals as well.
Okay.
So use my preparation. Right.
One non-token normal monster. So that explains it. Q.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I'll normal summon my rescue rabbit.
Beautiful.
Activate. So that'll bring out.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Oh, but look at those stats on him. 1919. Whew.
Yep. Now I use the ritual card or the Magikey Mapeth. Now I can use things. The good thing about this card is it can be used for either a fusion or a ritual.
I'm like reading it and I'm like, did Mario mean to say fusion? Oh wait, no, there's ritual summon. You're right.
Mm-hmm. I'll go for the ritual summon this time since I just added it to my hand.
Yeah, if you have it, it's probably a little harder.
Mm-hmm. Using this one, about to get rid of the one. Oh, okay. Actually, this might be a better combo because I forgot that the Magikey can use the monsters either from your hand, field, or deck.
Okay.
So, like, I'll use the one on the field right now, but I could have used that to bring out like a rank 4, but that extra is one on the field.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. If this card is ritual summoned, you can add one Magikey card from your deck to your hand.
Sounds good. And that's the blaster. He has a big old Gatling gun. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love the aesthetic of Gatling guns. It's cool.
It is one of like video games' most favorite cards. And the good thing about Magikey, I could keep.
Oh, multiple a turn. Okay, let's get.
But it can be one ritual, one fusion. So.
Okay, that's reasonable. So it's not just spammed, but even so, 2 good summons.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Let's bring out the dragon, and I will send away the one of them. That one and wait.
I think it might have to be a ritual one.
Oops. Oh well. Do that.
Yeah, because it needs a, another monster. But regardless, that might like be part of what you're supposed. Maybe not, but.
Well, I basically searched out another Magikey ritual fusion card.
Okay, gotcha. All right, yeah. So I got the normal monster in my hand at the beginning. Doesn't seem like that's completely necessary. However, I also have the field card, which is always a good thing to start when you have no idea what you're doing with the deck. So we'll use Magikey Unsealing.
All right. Let's see. Okay. I actually quite like this. So connected Magikey. I get to add to my hand one random normal monster from my graveyard back to my hand.
Okay.
And then I get to immediately fusion summon with it.
Ah!
That's actually very good, actually.
Sure. Alright, I'll search a Magikey monster, which I guess I'll go for a ritual one myself this time. Should I go for this guy? I guess I won't have the material necessarily. Let's see. Gains attack equal to the number of different attributes in the graveyard times 300. I guess he's not an opening card by the sound of it.
I do have to say, though, It does look like a weird anime based on the fact that this kid has a talking gun.
Oh, it talks
Look,
great.
look at the connected. Look at my trap card. The art. It's the gun's literally yelling at him.
Or shooting him in the head, one or the other. Depends on how you look at things.
Thanks to the rich diffusion, though, I get to add back
Beautiful.
the spell card.
All right.
I do love the recycling. I do love the recycling power of this deck so far, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I could have done a lot with that, but you know, it's all good. We're gonna hit an advanced ritual art. That'll summon my own Batos Blaster and send the third and final normal monster away. So here comes I forget his attack, so we'll just put it in attack mode. That's fine. Then with that, I should probably look up the fusion card so I get some damage here on the field. That sounds like a good plan to me. Wonderful. Now, I have no idea what's going to happen here, but we're going to play the card and find out, aren't we? Ooh, I have an activated thing I can do with my field card, actually. I can add one... Oh! Should have added something else. I can use this to add that card. Okay. You'll learn. And, oh, I have to return a card to the deck. We'll do that. So we'll activate this, fusion summon. Let's see. That takes one effect monster, so we're only going to be able to go for this guy here. And we'll use those two. Activate that effect. And that just gets that right back. Oh, lovely. Now, there's probably better directions to go with all this, but I mean, hey, that did stuff. So, yeah, we'll go to battle. Because I got more attack than your defense, so that's how Yu-Gi-Oh works. I don't think I've done anything crazy thus far. But, voila. And my turn.
Mm-hmm. I love how me going first, you also watch what I do wrong and just keep going.
I mean, I think I could have brought out just one of the stronger options rather than the two weaker options. But that's okay, too. Q.
Mainly brought this guy into the deck as a means of field clearing and a
Sure.
and some fodder. Level of fodder. Unfortunately, though, I don't have any more rituals nor any of the Magikey stuff, so I'm gonna just end you.
Ooh. Okay. We're gonna use connected Magikey so I can get one of these guys back. I need him. And I can just go right away. We can ritual summon. Now, is there any ritual summon or one thing? Or fusion summon using monsters from hand or field as material? Yeah, I mean, we can just go right for that. Using one of those guys, that sounds reasonable to do. Sure, let's ritual summon. Unless we want a fusion summon. If I could look at the card's effect right now, that'd be nice, but that's cool. Well, this has a thing. Sure, we'll just ritual summon because I just drew this card. It's fate. Bam, and we will get rid of, I suppose, that's a once per turn effect. And that one might not be. So we'll use you and you to bring out this guy. Neat. If we wanted to attack, we should have brought out the other guy, but that's fine. Oh, we can't use it. Target one. Oh, yeah, you don't have an attack position monster. That's right. We can use this effect and, oh, just. Alright. So, little tip. Never search your Meftea. Or Meftea. Because you can just, if you have your field card, that is. Because then you can just keep adding it and adding it and adding it. Unfortunately, I think that's all I can do right here, so.
That's a level 8, that's only 2,000 attack, though.
Yeah, it has defense on it.
Oh, wait. Gains attack for equal to the number of different attributes in your graveyard times 300.
Yeah, so if you get like all the different varieties of these guys in there, it'll get a little spicier.
So
you know,
he's
most of them
literally
are
like,
dark. So.
Yeah, he's literally a final form kind of guy, isn't he?
Yeah, seems to be the case. It's just there's not a lot of attributes in this deck, so it's not huge.
Yeah, the dragon is wind, at least.
Yeah, so it's 900 attack points in his strongest form, so 2,900.
Search a Magikey monster? Yes.
Very nice.
There we go. Get the clav... Is it Clavis or Clavis?
We'll say Clavis.
Alright, normal summon.
What do I do?
Oh, I can't do that apparently.
What were you trying to do?
What? I had another gun in one of the guns in the hands and oh, normal monster, right.
Yep.
And they're both just slightly stronger than the base monster they are fusion from, so that's annoying for me. Let's see. I love how they keep having to say non-token normal monster because there are so many like token decks that can use this.
A lot of things use token normal monsters, so these guys just has to be specific. It doesn't have to specifically be them though. So maybe there's a world where you mix this in with some other random normal things, maybe a Heart of the Underdog style deck, and see what happens. But then again, that might also get you into other problems of it just being an inconsistent deck, which tends to be the case with those.
We don't know this deck all too well, guys, so
Oh, of course.
Excuse us if this quickly became one of your favorite decks and we're not using it right.
Let's see, there's no point in using that because I'll just switch out stuff I already have. What can Clothheap do for me? Look, reply for ritual, draw 2 cards, discard. Yeah, it's like decent, but not what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, just the Vishuddha on the field is kind of a problem. Oh, we can actually use this now. Okay. Neat. So I can target your boy since I have the same type as that. Okay, it just does that. Doesn't, like, give me anything in addition. Oh, well. We'll just destroy it, I suppose. And then see if we get something juicier for later on. Ooh, that protects it, does it? Yikes.
Yeah, the field spell protects normal monsters from being destroyed once per turn.
Okay.
Let's see. Normal summon, the rescue rabbit. Although, yeah,
just to be there.
Since one downside of rescue rabbit, I go through all the.
Yeah, we only got the 3 normal monsters on most decks that run a rescue rabbit. There's only 3 normal monsters in it. So it's a great opening play, just not mid game where we are now.
Yeah, I think the main thing to do with this deck is probably just to get this rolling. Is probably to put more normal monsters in the deck than anything else.
Might be, yeah. I mean, regardless, yeah.
And you know it's kind of funny. Think about it. Majority of the strong normal monsters are dinosaurs.
Yeah, good amount of them are. We'll mix this into a dinosaur deck. That's the strategy.
You would just put Tyranno and you would put Ultimate Conductor, and that'd be the deck.
Yeah.
So let's not go that route.
Yep. So I can summon that, but there's really no reason to, so we'll just battle. And I guess we could deal a lot of damage here, but I'm mainly trying to stop you from getting more plays off, which I know that guy's important for, so we'll just do a double attack on defense mode, forgo the damage for now, because we're not going to beat you until Vishuddha's gone anyway.
I think I ran out of normal monsters in the deck.
Yeah, so have I. They're all in the grave.
Yeah.
Ooh, what does this do? Refined ritual art. Ritual, summon any ritual monster from the deck. Neat. You do need to use normal monsters for it, though, but it's...
I was going to suggest this card for you to put into your Blue Eyes deck. Your Chaos deck, by the way. Because all your Blue Eyes ritual monsters are level 8, right?
Yeah.
You could actually use that and just ritual summon using cards from your only from your deck.
That's true. Yeah, just, either way you need to have something in your hand, because this means you have to, have the material in your hand, when with, the other advanced ritual art cards, for example, you just need the material in the deck, but, like, 1 copy of it wouldn't be terrible, probably. Just either way, you're gonna need, 2 pieces to get your guy out. Battle, he didn't switch to defense mode, let's go.
Kind of on purpose, since I feel like we're at the end of the rope of the deck.
Yeah, but the Vishuddha might have just too much for. I'll find a way, Mario. I'll find a way. I got cards. I know I can do something. Okay. I mean,
just so we can move on, so we can reset the duel and just get and see what more we can do with the deck.
Fair enough. All right, attack. Attack.
I don't even think there's like a single card in this deck that could probably help me out with this. Nah, I just drew another 10 shooter.
All right. I'm curious. Advanced ritual art. It says I can use it, but oh, there's a Dragon Core Hexer in this deck.
For the level 8 of that version. And plus, you could use it for. You could also use it as fodder as well.
Now, I think a strat might be, at least with that thought process, make it not dark. Make it a different type. Make a different attribute, rather.
Yeah, I should have done that. Now that we're actually playing it, I realize what I should do.
Yeah, see if we can mix a couple things in here. All right, well, battle. All right, so Mario, here's what we're gonna do. We each have 5 minutes to add some other cards to the deck, and then we meet back up. 5 minutes. That's it. So you gotta speed it. No thinking. Let's go. Starting the timer. Woo! Apparently 5 minutes isn't a lot of time to like build a deck, but you know, we threw some more stuff in here that should make it slightly better. Alright. Ooh, that's definitely one of the initial things for sure. So, what are you going with? What's your starting play?
Well, first off, gonna play the field spell right off the bat.
Nice.
Magikeys Unsealing, which allows me to get the Clavis to the hand.
Beautiful.
Then I also activate Preparation of Rites, which allows me to get the Magikey Blaster.
Sure.
But I'm going to normal summon Manju of the 10,000 hands. Because, of course, this allows me to get a ritual card to the hand.
Yep, another one.
Oh, so the new card doesn't count as it because it's both a fusion and a ritual. So it's its own beast.
Oh, really? That's weird.
But I think I can still bring it out using advanced ritual arts. Yeah, so long as I have it in the hand. I'm gonna bring out the new strongest monster in the game, Xylo. Okay. I sent to the graveyard my rice sous ship. Xylo was wondering why I was laughing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Why is its description so long?
Exactly. Konami loves its joke cards. In a certain sous short tour it's been interested in a while, there's a rice sous ship of which there's only 2,000 vessels a year are produced of, and self-developed old rice that is not too sticky and with a profound taste. Oh my god.
As this sought-after sous ship, despite the vinegar concentration, grasping technique, and modeling worth of a craftsman, there's still something that wasn't quite right, wasn't quite there. Thus, the store owner speaks. A red vinegar made in the EDO front that will add a mellow and rich fragrance will be arriving in the port in the upcoming days, and from hearing that, I'm looking forward to this edition. It is unfortunate that the surrounding sea area was somewhat noisy. It is with great expectation of a future visit that I'm grading it with 4 stars. Oh, it's not even a 5-star. I guess it needs to be 4-star to be in this deck.
Wait, is the way it's described? Is it to be eaten rice, or is it to be a ship, or is it a ship that you ride on?
I think it's to be eaten, but I don't know. All right, well.
There we go. I think that was the right call right there because I basically traded out a weaker monster for.
And you got to search with the Battlesbuster. Battlesbuster. You got the big strong thing that has a quick effect on it. I think if I saw.
Oh, so I just saw this on the Battlebuster. If it battles on a monster that has the same attribute as a monster you have in the graveyard, you can place any number of monsters from your hand or graveyard, and if you do, negate the effects of the opponent's monster. And then draw cards equal to the monster cards you placed.
Okay.
This might be a good thing to put into Invoked.
Yeah, I was thinking that a little bit too. Just something with more attributes.
put it in with
Alright.
invoked, and you might have like a monster that cycles, fights, and shuts down your opponent's deck.
Definitely. Alright, so let's copy some of your plays here. Search a Magikey monster, yes please, to get the basic one out here, because I didn't have it. And then we're going to hit you up with some prosperity, actually. And what are we going to toss out of the deck? Why, the random stuff I stuffed into there, of course. And one of them's as well. Alrighty, let's see what we got in this boy.
Alright.
Ooh, I do like that rabbit. I got a Blue Eyes in there as my new level 8 monster.
Of course, I kind of figured.
Get a light one.
You always seem like a blue eyes kind of guy.
Gotta get that light monster, you know? Will that be a good card to play right now? Yeah, let's grab Rescue Rabbit. Alrighty. Sort from top to bottom. No. Alright, I also got my own Preparation of Rites, although I may not use it yet. I want to get the full effect off of it, if possible. But let's start with a little bit of Rescue Rabbit. Activate it. And I think, yeah, I'll still be able to play off that. So there goes the rabbit. Now, of the great many choices I could select here, I think we'll, of course, go for the Megala Smasher X.
I also put Megala Smashers in this deck.
I was like, alright, what's the water monster? Oh, that's obvious. That's obvious. That's the water you're aiming for. So, we got that going, and I can also... That actually doesn't mean anything to me. Let's go ahead and use this for its ritual summoning capabilities. Didn't have another ritual card to use. It is what it is. So, we will do that. We'll summon my own Batos Blaster by using... Oh, I can just toss any card from the deck? Word. Alright. Here, we'll just toss the other normal monster I threw in there. The Dragoons of Draconia. There's a fire type that popped up when I searched that. So I just got like 2 of each of these other normal monsters. I didn't stuff it per se. There we go. That'll use its effect.
Let's see. Nope.
Alright, and then I can add to my hand really anything I want. So what's the magic key do again? Yeah, let's go magic key. Get those moving. Maybe I should have, instead of trying to get a variety of things, I should have gotten something to help me out of the situation I'm in right now, but we'll find that out later. I also have Preparation of Rites. I want to see if I can use Preparation of Rites to get the Magikey Maptea back, but we'll see. It might not work because of the same reason you couldn't do it before. Yeah, it just doesn't count as either a fusion or a ritual card. It's just the spell card with the effects of such. Okay, so generic fusion and ritual support don't exactly mix well, so Preparation of Rites probably won't belong in this deck.
But to be fair, it has a field card. It has different
Oh yeah, no,
cards
it's got its own stuff for sure.
that allows you to search it out. So generic stuff isn't the worst for not to work, as long as it has its own searching methods. Because if it had no way of searching, that'd be bad.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so which card do I want to keep here? Let's hold on to that, and let's actually just retcon the search I chose earlier, and we'll just send that connected Magikey back. Draw that. I think we can just toss, yeah. Oh, really? Any of them back.
I'm kind of glad that the Magikey isn't once per turn either.
I'll toss this back. Yeah, it's nice. And then we'll go for the fusion with it. So, bam. Which is probably going to look kind of identical to your fusion play. We go for the big boy. Or do we go for the little boy? No, we don't have another way of getting a fusion card back, so we just got to go straight big boy. And, oh yeah, just from the deck. Yes, go Blue Eyes, I suppose, right? Get that in there. Okay, and it has to be that and another thing. Alright, so maybe not the best choice there. But we'll do it. Now we got a light in the graveyard, so once we get the other ritual card out, it's going to be pretty spicy. And now you have a field, so I can use its effect to maximum capability. Show that I have a light in the graveyard. What do I even do? Oh, with the same attribute. Okay, so I can specifically select a wind monster. I need a wind monster to be in this deck so that I can... what you want to do is you want to use your fusion summoning card to summon your dragon, and you cherry pick the card from your deck that matches the attribute of your opponent's monster that you're trying to get rid of. So if I had a wind monster in my deck, I could have specifically selected that to send to the graveyard, and then I could have destroyed your big dragon guy. So that's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. This is just once a turn, so I don't want to give you the option of doing said things, so we're going to trade. And do some damage while I have field. If this even works. Yep. And we'll just go for some nice raw attacks with the Megalo Smashers. And then those are just going to be water monsters in my graveyard to boost up the other guy. Although I don't think building a deck around boosting up attack to a maximum of 3,500 is the best course of action for this deck. But, you know, we wanted to make a couple of the things work.
Okay. Let's see.
You got to play?
Yeah. Connected Magikey.
Okay.
Select the card that's in hand. Yep. Let's add this card.
Of course.
But then let me get back the summoning card for it though.
Okay. Did stop my attack, however. So, oh wait, no, it didn't.
Oh wait, no, that's right. It doesn't get it back. It
automatically summons.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had all the materials ready to go, you would have been fine. Alright, so I got a couple normal monsters on the field and some support. Let's see, what will this do? Do I want to go for this? Let me look at it first while you're doing that play. Let's see.
Let's put back on the top of the deck. Yeah, this card. Let me see. Fusion. I'm gonna need a ritual, so I'm gonna Manju up to 10,000 hands. Summon him out.
Very good. That'll fly perfectly fine.
Let's get the Magikey cannon. I guess his tiny little gun. I guess when everything's aligned, he just gets out this giant cannon.
Yeah.
His tiny gun just guns his giant cannon. Now I use the Magikey.
Yep. Maftea.
Now you ritual summon using the cards, these cards, to bring out a 32,000.
Strongest one we've seen yet, for sure.
Yeah, because I have a dark, wind, light, and a fire.
Okay. Let's see if we can make this work.
Destroy the Megalo Smasher X.
Connected Magikey. So this will add to my hand someone. So I want to make sure that I keep a earth monster in my graveyard, which I don't have actually. It's the one thing I don't have right. I have wind, dark, light, fire, and water on the field. I don't have an earth to match it with, unfortunately, so never mind. I can't do the play I wanted. So what do I add to my hand? Because it's not going to immediately summon, is it? I mean, I can immediately summon, but it's not going to do the effect I wanted. So let's just add, I guess. I don't know. Blue eyes. I don't know. Add this guy. Do nothing fusion summon. I guess I still should not waste the opportunity to do so. But the idea here was to use... Oh, I have to use this guy to do it too? Never mind, I changed my mind. Yikes. Was to use that. And... Oh, is that effect gonna trigger? Is that gonna work out? I don't think it is.
Then I could activate the Magikey cannon.
Oh boy. We get to see its effect now. Negate the activation. Lovely.
Yeah.
Yikes.
This card really is like the wait until everything else is played and then bring this guy out.
Yeah, seems like that. And then yeah, my field's nice and cleared.
Oh yeah, your field's about protects the normal.
Yeah, but now he's gone, I guess. Oh yeah.
Yeah, rabbit.
All right, Upstart Goblin, save the day. Sure. Now that we have multiple options in the deck. That being said, I've expended all of those options by now, but we have them. Now we can activate this, add this to the hand, and just shuffle. I think we can shuffle any card in our hand back in. Yeah, we can. I don't think I'm going to be able to bounce off this, though. We'll do that, and we can only fusion summon, and we can only fusion summon the weak boy by using you from the deck and you from the field. We go into this guy and activate his effect, but I think you can just negate again.
Yep. Which is actually really solid against this right now.
Yeah, since you have the dark type in your graveyard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, come to shut down. That's all you. And is that once a turn or is it multiple times a turn? I can see that being multiple.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say once per turn. Oh, no, right there.
Okay,
Once per
yeah.
turn.
Yeah, right
Oh, no.
near the top. You can only use each of the following effects once a turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Just because it is a little more of a difficult build. Oh, it's not that difficult. Yeah, okay. It makes sense.
Yeah. Though I can see why it's the normal monster is a dark instead. Because how many cards in the game are now like dark?
Yeah, makes plenty of sense. But why did he die again? Does Magic Unsealing just temporarily do it, I guess? Oh wait, no, Clavis was brought out with the Rescue Rabbit as well. That's why I did.
Yeah, I was trying to remember.
Yeah. They were both done like that. Okay, so we do this, but this does not let me get a ritual card back from the graveyard because I did not use one. I used one that works as both. And that's that. Okay. So yeah, we learned a lot about what works with this deck and what doesn't, but obviously the good card, if it's properly set up, it does alright. You want to get all the different types in your graveyard and be able to use them. So,
I feel like there's one way we can make this deck really good, but we're just not seeing it right now.
Reasoning.
That might be a good one.
I
also have I actually did put a Heart of the Underdog in this deck too.
Yeah. Heart of the Underdog, I love the concept of it. It's just that coupled with normal monsters is just two levels of inconsistency that rarely work together. Alright, so I played my field card just because I can. Can you stop it or?
Yeah. Called the Magikey Unlock.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I can't use my unlock on your unlock because I don't control Magikey Ritual Monster. Nice. Okay, so the support cards kind of work once you get your other stuff going.
I love how the Magikey for this entire thing is a talking gun. That's all I gotta say.
I suppose so. Yeah, it's like an alligator gun for this guy. Jeez.
I can also see why they made this a little slower than let's say Skystrikers, because they don't want to make another Skystriker situation.
Yeah. No, yeah, these guys, they don't look like at the moment they're going to be topping anything right now or like crushing any high tier decks. But I think they got a good, base layer down, some interesting mechanics, and I can only imagine there's going to be more stuff added to it. So, at least a card for every type. The typing seems to be very important to this deck, so I can only imagine something like that'll happen. But hey, hopefully you guys would like them. Let us know what you want to see us try to mix these guys with in the comments down below, and we'll do our best to make it happen. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it when we do that. Anyway, we'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.